messed up. I'm tripping. I really am. I don't know what to do. Am I going to go crazy? Am I going to lose my mind? Sometimes I'm strong. Sometimes I'm weak. I'm mad. I don't know who I'm mad with. I'm mad with everybody right about now. I'm frustrated. I'm scared. But I laid there one night in that bed, up on the second floor where everybody went home. I said, man, I got to come up with a plan. I can't deal with this. I can't take this anymore. I got to come up with a plan to get myself up again. I remember Mary Lou asked me, could I push myself up in the wheelchair? She said, how long can you hold it? I said, I can't push myself up. I can't hold it at all. I've been in the hospital almost 6 months. Man, I'm weak as a kid. But I came up with the plan. Man, I took that anger. I took that scaredness. I took that frustration. I took all of that stuff together, man, and I created a fuel called motivation. Just like many of you sitting in here right now, man. Many of you are frustrated. Many are scared. You don't know what the end's going to be. Can I provide for my family? That was my big deal. I want to take out the trash. I don't want Bonnie taking out the trash. I want to get the groceries out of the car. I don't want my wife getting the groceries out of the car. I want to bathe myself. I want to go to the bathroom myself. Took all of that, man, and I started to work and work and work. When Mary Lou and all the therapists would give me work, I would do that. But I would go over to the side and do 1 or 2 push-ups. That's all I could do. The next day I could do 3. And before you know it, I was doing sets 25 at a time. And every other day I said, I want to get 100 in. And I couldn't do 100 in a row, but I would do 20 or 25 at a time. And before you know it, man, I began to stand up, man. When I first stood up, I was like, oh my God, this is nothing like I expected. My balance was jacked up. And I would get in those parallel bars and I would let go and count. 1, 2, 3, had to hold on. And the next day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and had to hold on. And it would get better and better. And after a while, it would be 30 seconds and different things. And my steps got a little stronger, and my knees and hips got a little stronger. And I worked and worked and worked until I could begin to run and do all of these different things, start playing golf again. Could play golf now better than I could before. Maybe it's something to do with keeping my feet still. I don't know. But look, I'm just here to tell you that, listen, there's no limit to what you can do. It doesn't matter how old you are, how strong you are, how physically fit you are. Listen, all of that can change. All you have to do is get it together right here. Once you get it together right here, give it to God. Say, Lord, listen, I'm going to do my part, and I'm believing you to do your part. And man, believe me, I'm a living witness that this thing will start coming together. Listen, maybe you just want to cook a meal. You don't want to run a marathon. That's fine. You'll be standing up cooking, and before you know it, say, wow, I stood up the whole time. I didn't even realize that. Wow, I just went to the mailbox. I wasn't even paying attention. I went to the mailbox and back, and I didn't even think about it. Listen, one of my big hurdles when I was in here, I remember, y'all ever played the balloon game in rehab where you hit the balloon at each other? Man, when I started doing it, I was like, this is so stupid. I'm like, you know, I was going to college to play a scholarship football, and I'm hitting the balloon. But man, listen, that balloon makes so much sense because why? After a while, you'll stop thinking about falling down and you'll start focusing on that balloon. And one day, I hit the balloon and I stepped and hit it. I was like, whoa. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just stepped and hit it. And that was a great hurdle for me, man, not thinking about it. And I always used to pray for the day when I didn't think about I had prosthesis. Now, I don't think about I have prosthesis until somebody tells me about it. Or until I catch a cramp in the mall, but, you know. Other than that, But look, listen, I used to go to the mall, I promise you, and I'd say, I'm gonna make it to that bench. Make it to that bench. And I would do all I can, trying to be cool like I wasn't hurting, but I'm like, golly, man, I'm hurting. And I'd make it to that bench, sit down, and tell my wife, go ahead, I'm done. And I'd look at another one. There's another bench. I'm gonna make it to that bench. And I would do all I could to make it to that bench. But now, you know, I walk all over the mall. I don't like them all, but I walk all over the mall. My wife loves it. I'm just kind of following behind, holding the person. You know? But listen. There's more to you than you can ever imagine. I'm serious when I say this. There's something special and unique about each one of you in here today. And you never know how much is in you until you're like a tea bag when you're placed in hot water. Then the true spirit, the true color, the true taste, the true you starts to flow out. Listen, there's victory all over each one of you in this place today. I don't know what your goals are, but believe me, you can achieve them. You can achieve them. Listen, my name is Robert Donaldson, and I hope and pray that I've helped someone in here today. Thank you all so much for having me.